Hello and welcome to the Warrior Word. Today is Friday, October 21st. I'm AJ Brasino Dayboy.
And I'm Darrick Minnie.
We have a lot to cover this episode, so get ready.
Yeah, you might even want to take notes.
Today is the last day of the first quarter.
That means we've already been in school for 9 weeks. Can you believe it?
No, I cannot, but I bet teachers can't believe it either. And now that the quarter is over, it's time for report cards.
Report cards will be due on Friday, October 20th, and during the next week, they'll be sent out to guardians, and students will have to receive a copy.
Guardians will be on the lookout for these letters. And for another one about parent-teacher conference.
Conferences will be held November 14th through the 21st. More information for guardians will be in letters sent to your address.
And for teachers and staff, more information will be coming your way in emails and meetings.
Plus future Warrior Word episodes, right?
Right, and now on the other business, the PILC volleyball and cross-country team season has officially ended.
The cross-country team participated in 2 meets, one in Highmore and one in Pierre.
In Highmore, the boys and girls raced separately. Each group raced for 2,500 meters, which is like a mile and a half.
PLC only had one girl complete, Lilith Catches, and her time was 11 minutes and 58 seconds.
And there's quite a few boys who competed, and these are the top 3 finishers from our team. Rico Swallow, 10 minutes and 9 seconds. Nick Joaquin, 11 minutes and 50 seconds. And Dion Ebelschild, 13 minutes flat.
All the runners did a great job, and their coaches are really proud of them.
So proud that tonight the cross-country team is going for Pizza Ranch for a supper to celebrate.
Oils will be handed out, and each athlete will receive a t-shirt. That's the end of the season gift.
Since our last show, the volleyball team played 2 more games against Stanley County and St. Joe's.
The St. Joe's game was away, so the team traveled to Chamberlain.
Ms. Sears reports that even though the team lost both matches, they still won a few games within those matches.
She also said that the team improved throughout the whole season in all aspects of the game.
Ms. Sears was especially proud of the team's sportsmanship during the Stanley County matches. She said it was a joy to see.
The St. Joe's game was the team's last, and they celebrated with supper at McDonald's. Team members will also receive photos when they get delivered.
Now PLC has another sport coming up, girls basketball.
Sign-ups will happen this week, and the first practice will be Monday, October 24th.
So far the season has 5 games lined up. The first one will be on November 3rd.
And one of those games is an away game, so the team will leave campus in order to play.
Speaking of leaving campus, we're still able to do that.
Yes, COVID, stay away.
On Native American Day, the middle school boys and girls went to listen to a drum circle in Fort Pierre.
And last Saturday, the chess team traveled all the way to Sioux Falls for a tournament.
The result of that tournament are quite impressive.
In the K3 category, Elijah Thunder took 5th place.
Matzo Andrews tied with another student for 5th place in the K5 category.
In the K12 category, Cameron Fremont took 7th place.
The chess team as a whole earned a trophy for the fourth place, and they are close to 3rd place, but they just missed just a half a point.
Well done, chess team.
Here are some other all-campus activities PILC students are participated in: bowling, the YMCA, the movies, and the Discovery Center.
As you can see, there are a lot of events doing at PLC right now, so we have some dates to share and help remind you what's coming up next.
There will be a big change for the middle school students starting October 24th. Their lunches will no longer be separate.
All groups will have lunch together like they do for breakfast and supper.
Lunch will start at 11:14 a.m. and end at 11:45 a.m.
Students your 5th period schedule stays the same, and the class you have each day of the week does not change.
The staff who had lunch duty before the change will still have the same duty. The difference is that lunch duty will be every day.
When lunch was ended, staff members will transition to their class to 5th period.
On October 26th, there's a half day for students due to the teachers and in-service students who will be sent back to the dorms at 12:15 p.m.
The Warrior store will be open next on October 27th, and there will be some special items for sale.
Hospice donated a bunch of costumes, and kids can buy them with their own Warrior Bucks if they want.
These costumes might cost more Warrior Bucks than some of the other items at the store.
So students, make sure you save up so you can get a costume if you want.
The teachers make sure you're giving out Warrior Bucks, and then when you see students doing something to earn them.
Student tours have been ordered and are expected to arrive and sent out with the report cards during the week of October 31st.
Remember, the photos you relate in the recent slow delivery times and might not end up in the report cards.
No matter what, though the report cards will be sent out of the week of October 31st.
The school will keep everyone updated if something would change in the student photos.
November 4th is the last day for the students to turn in their artwork for Miss Paxton for the art show.
November 6th is the daylight saving time, so everyone will need to get their clocks back to 1 hour.
There is no school on November 11th due to Veterans Day.
That same weekend is the students' art show at Waterfront Gallery, November 11th to the 13th.
Well, I think we covered everything for now.
As always, tune in the next Warrior Word for more updates on what's happening at PLC.
I'm AJ Persino Dayboy.
And I am Darrick Minnie.
We hope you enjoyed.
Talk shot, okay. Thank you and see you later.